And we're live at Final Fantasy 16 again. Few missions, side quests. Whatever, Quentin.
Can I have another cup, Teddy? But how did the grow? So now his daughter had been stealing off. What? What do you do for supper?
Not going in the right direction.
It's looking to be a fine harvest. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby, and I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well...
To the village, then.
Gonna get the letter.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shadow. It's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stinks.
It seems we have a... Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough for it. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
A whole day on the line of this.
Probably this guy.
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero.
Where did this happen?
Further down the right, please.
I'll do what
He's dead.
I can.
He's dead, man. He's dead. He's dead.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Dead.
Sorry, Randall. He doesn't deserve to rot by the...
Let's go back. Oh yeah.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, and? Damn it.
He's not far from the cell.
Of course, I knew he was...
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it helped keep the...
I'll tell Sid what happened here. And... I...
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh. I just got back to the hideaway and...
Found the things you dropped.
I was so sure there'd be...
Only a little worse for wear.
And all thanks to you! Losing those supplies was what...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
She's off studying.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. If there's anything you're wanting from...
Oh, enough Vulcans. Where's Karen?
Look what the curl dragged in. Coin purse weighing you down. Is that all?
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother Kristen since I've known him. But that's all.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him, his legions are on the march.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger. Still, might work with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme, lucky for you.
That's where Sid dies.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see us safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolus in the morning. We go way back.
That's good of you, buddy. Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now. I'll be expecting...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Goat. Otto's put, and there's no shortage. Anyway, reckon you could... Anything catch your eye?
Oh, Warside Quest. Okay.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. The man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrible.
So?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get? You're Safe here. They don't punish people like...
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his daughter? Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of...
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you...
Yeah.
Yay.
May we? Truly? Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
Really hit last wing. So many, hey, thanks man for liking. I really hate Lost Wing. There's so many ups and downs in this area.
Master Quinton will never...
They were slaves, Banj.
Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wings...
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed.
I'd have to take care of this.
Worked up. I tried chasing them off myself, and if I don't bring those... You look like you... Please.
Alright, sure.
Oh, thank you.
Why do I have to do this? Where is that? They were slaves, Badge. They were slaves. They were just free. Why do I have to solve their stupid pest problem?
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Fuck you. Okay, it's done.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Why do I have to do this stupid pest control bullshit?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Freeloaders, man. They're not freeloaders. I need to finish this.
Those were...
Oh,
Give me the rewards, damn it.
I'll go down to the vineyard.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your...
We gotta go back to the main quest. Oh god, there's another side quest. Where's the stress? Still have that. Hey, let's go to Martha Padge. You know who Martha is? Martha.
What's there? Well,
Oh fuck, she's not the
and
quest
you.
giver. You're the one
So
giving
you
the
go
quest. Where's the
dying too?
quest? Oh, it's in here.
what if we're next up?
What's happened? I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Martha.
Bandits in the Golden
Yes.
Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're going to kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have...
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
I was just there. There were no bandits. And now there are.
Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's
Martha.
hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this out of the way.
And that lady. Here's the blade.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is. The hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you... No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern when they're not busy keeping the peace. That the Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us...
I see. Then you do Rosaria regret...
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you.
Right, we've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable.
Oh, am I back to my main quest? Bye, Martha. Bye, Martha. It's Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Hey, Northreach. Oh no, Lost Wing. Oh.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see? Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Why do I have to walk? Got their minor side quest waiting around for me here.
Northreach.
Silent stone! Come on.
That's enough. There's a good boy.
The heels.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these?
Give me one of those.
Fish!
All from a sea of grace.
You there! Fancy a drop?
The right to confiscate any objects.
Not another step, branded.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Fix the dame.
How much for this one?
Found the dame.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Oh, ever do they get
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my brand.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companion.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No,
I trust you'll do your best. Oh. Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the eye.
I think there's side.
I should probably start here.
Well then. I suppose you'll need a little supper.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
I don't... Can I trust you to...
About what?
About this.
As unlikely as it may seem.
All right.
This town is carried up not for the want of contemptible though it is, and despite my which brings.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here. What food I can provide goes where the three bearers.
It's no wonder.
Tragic. Be discreet for both.
You won't be staying.
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you white?
Looks like now. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. I don't eat it.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before that.
That's something at least.
Sergeant's got it in for us to.
Hey, you lost or something?
I'm just passing through.
That'll be why he's struck.
The Dane laughed when we offered it.
How about it?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, take a moment to. Now.
If that's what you want.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright, so you know one end of a blade from the other. Someone will me. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
We'll fight him.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer? We're in the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Hey, bird.
Can I go now?
Krieger's gas. Yeah, not after the bullet.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you! If you've got...
Enough! Cut! Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here.
The Chamberlain must... But alas, my work is for...
You need to rest.
But I won't.
And what of your own hurt?
And wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
The markets are...
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help. Might I trouble...
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I have business. And who bet would you be...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. There are 3 and...
Nothing dangerous.
Oh, I have... And strongly.
Word is that the legions are ready into march again. All right.
Business.
Ah, so he's just as well.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as he was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though. Doesn't no wonder the dame's got a soft spot.
Alright. Alright. Well, the ruby is fucking.
Like a plum.
I warn you now.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bear. And
All this for a
not just any trick. The guard's fine. Etienne likes it.
Of course.
I have no...
Well, I have business.
I do not.
Somewhere the gate go...
Fine. This is...
I can always...
You will do note that you've been the tool of payment.
Cigars.
Those
And what can I do for you? I
I do like a customer who knows what he wants. And a fine, fine day to you. You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing in...
I have a delivery.
Why? Sorry about them. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's...
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
Word is that the legions are...
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Ah, you have... I believe these are your...
Delightful.
You don't say.
You mean the Christ...
Why not just tell me in the first...
An honest man wears... After all, we both know the punish. And if you don't, despite the risk...
I didn't realize...
As scarce as...
I think you're doing...
Yeah. Indeed. A reward for a job well done. I thank you.
Okay.
You wear the dame's bra.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only...
You saw her before?
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything... You see, Tatienne...
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shawl. Tatienne shared a room.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name. But I know it.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her, followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
You've been very...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell. You've grown tired of us.
Heard the bones fell favourable.
I'm looking for a man with a...
Looking for a man? Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's...
There's only
on account of him being in Moor.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have...
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant.
And you plan on traveling to Moor?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people, you'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the...
I shall return as soon as I find...
Go to Moor.
The markets are up there.
One side quest here before we reach Moor. There's one good side quest here. Oh, the dog one and the little girl.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
I let her out of her pen. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look?
I can't promise I'll find her.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed.
In that case...
Yeah, this is just a sick level quest.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Finish the harvest.
This is a sick level quest. Let's go to the other sick quests. These are two sick, stupid quests.
You, Branded! Here, now! You're late!
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well, don't just...
All right. Where...
My! He's over that way, towards...
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this. Stay down! Over here.
supposed to kill Wolfie. You're supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Stupid kid.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to... That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your work. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've...
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
All victims of the... You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it the none are left to the crows. Sits you here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. How can they think so little of...
Simple. Because you are not bearers of tools when they're needed. Still. Such attitudes don't...
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out of it. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back? The realm's best two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
Now another 6 side quests.
You work these fields?
Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to...
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lissette's class. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle...
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Time to skip another dead girl at the end.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What do you want? Thanks for nothing.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Are you Bertrand? The dame said.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing. And I'm a soldier who may have information on her.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to, but only one's been...
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. If you seek him out, fact is, folks round us even with him.
Understood.
What's this?
I come to you from Northreach.
What?
Rumor has it you were seen up.
Yeah, he had a coat, but I stood firm up.
And do you know where he went?
My customers, aren't you?
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure.
Pull that clip.
They're probably dead.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Oh, why do you look through the door?
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you. Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find, by the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealing.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting, and we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien
is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for. Speaking of which, could you tell her what happened?
Hey.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
If it was a mess...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have... They said they would meet you at a little chapel to...
Thank you, but... I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from... But rarely do such tales have...
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march...
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
I will.
I'm ending stream. Bye-bye.